Hi ladies, this is Krista and welcome to the Feminine Takeoff. Forgive me, I'm not feeling very well, but I've been getting convicted to make this video for 2 days now and I really have to do it. So let's get started. It's gonna be very short and sweet, but it's been in my heart and my spirit, on my mind, weighing heavily on me to post it. So I'm just gonna post it, even if that means this is my first time coming on camera with no makeup on. But anyway, let's get started. If you don't know me, my name is Krista, and here with the Feminine Takeoff, we take off to better ourselves. My little message today is just get up right now and take a photo of yourself. Okay, make sure your phone is not, going live and accidentally posting and sending this photo to anybody, but get up right now, take a photo of yourself and look at that photo. And when you look at that photo, I want you to ask yourself a series of questions. And that is, the person you are looking at in that photo, do you admire her? There's no wrong and right answer. You just have to be honest with yourself, okay? This is for you. And when I've done this, when I did this the other day, it was also for me, right? So when you're looking at the photo, ask yourself, does the person in this photo make me proud? Do I admire her? Why or why not? If you admire her, what do you admire about her? Is it the way she's dressed? Is it the decisions she's made until right now? Does she look like she is on track towards the path that you've planned for her to go on? If not, if you don't admire her, answer why. Why not? Is it because of the relationships she's entertaining? Is it because of her health habit, her shopping habits, whatever habits she has? Why do you not admire her? Is it her nails? Is she just, lounging around but her nails are chipped, her nails are not done? What are you not admiring about her? Is it her appearance? Is she not groomed to your liking? Is it her hair is not done? Is it her nails that are not done? Is it that she's not pouring into herself, exercising the way you know that she could or she should? Okay, what is it about her that you are not admiring? Is it the company she keeps? Is it the man she's entertaining? Is it her lack of motivation that you are not admiring? What is it exactly? Now, let's take this a little bit further, ladies. This person you're looking at, the photo you've just taken of yourself, this person you are looking at, will you allow her to make an important decision in your life? Like open up a line of credit in your name, like choosing the person you are going to marry or spend the rest of your life with, okay? Why? And why not? And let's even dive a little bit deeper. This person you've just taken a photo of, would you allow your 7-year-old self to look up to her? Why and why not? Do you not like what she's wearing when she thinks nobody's looking, when she's by herself in her home, in her space? Do you not like how she spends money, her financial habits, her shopping habits, her money spending habits? Do you not like that? Is that why you wouldn't let her open up a line of credit in your name? Do you not like the men or the people that she trusts to be around her? Is that why you wouldn't allow her right now to choose your partner for the rest of your life? Why would you not want your 7-year-old to look up to her? What decisions is she making that you would not want your childlike self, the little you, baby you, or even better, if you have a child yourself, would you want that child to look up to her? And why? And why not, right? Now, when you are answering these questions, ladies, I want you to be completely honest with yourself. You can even write them down if you'd like. It helps to write them down. And once you've written them down, now the most important thing is to know that you have the decision to change. And after you sat down, ladies, and you've written down or made a mental note as to why or why not you wouldn't trust this person in the photo, you in the photo, but this person, why you wouldn't trust her to your child or your 7-year-old self to look up to her, why you wouldn't trust her to make a financial decisions on your behalf, why you wouldn't trust her to make a partner, marital, or important decision on your behalf. When you find all of those reasons, I want you to now start fixing them, because you truly have full sovereignty over yourself, ladies. You're not allowing her to choose the love of your life, your husband, your future partner, because you deep inside, you know that she has wounds and insecurities that she did not tend to. And because of that, she's not going to choose the ideal mate. It's okay to be honest with yourself and start healing that part of her so that she's able to make those important decisions. Would you not allow her to open a line of credit in your name because you know that she's going to go spend that money frivolously, max out the credit card, and you'll be in a deeper trouble? These are very, very hard questions, ladies, and I always say it here with the Feminine Takeoff. We take off to better ourselves. We embrace our femininity. We embrace who we are, but we really have to also embrace facing ourselves. This is what this channel is designed for. It's not designed only to have the pink things or the pretty things and get our nails done. That is important, but what is happening also on the inside of you is also as important, ladies. Okay, so back to the topic. I don't mean to ramble. My throat is already feeling so dry, but so ladies, back to this beautiful woman you've taken a photo of. What do you not like about her? And start changing it one by one. If you need to further educate her so that way she can get that better position, so that way she can increase her mindset, diversify the people she's around by educating her, enroll her back in school. Okay, ladies, if you need her to focus more on her appearance, then start painting her nails. File her nails if you cannot paint it with color. File her nails nicely. Clean it up, have her looking groomed, okay? Even if she's at home, her hair doesn't have to be like, bust down all the time and nice and neat. You can put a nice little scarf on her head. You can brush her hair back and put it in a ponytail. Okay, she has to be able to look at herself and like and respect who she is looking at, for her to be able to make decisions for you. Why? Because she is you. Okay, does she have wounds and pain that she has not healed or look into? Enroll her into therapy. If you can't go to therapy for whatever reason, maybe your job, your career path hinders that, find a trusted source. Go on YouTube, look at self-help books, look at self-healing things. A trusted site, of course, a professional. How is her finances looking? Do you need to go to that bank and have her speak to a financial advisor so she can look through her spending habits, her credit line, and see what she can change, how she can get better, how she can start saving, how she can start paying off her debt and bettering her financial life? Whatever you think you need to do. Do you need to have her go to the gym? If you cannot afford to go to the gym, ladies, get a mat, get a yoga mat. Go to the $5 store, the Five Below or the Dollar Tree or whatever. They'll have cheap yoga mats there. I've seen them. Go and get a yoga mat and start doing mat Pilates. Go on YouTube and start looking at those Pilates instructors and follow their techniques. Okay, if you don't have $5 for a mat, that's okay also. Put a towel down. Hell, just do the workouts on the floor if you must. Okay, ladies? If you want her to dress better, go on Pinterest and start looking at, silhouette that flatter her body style. Okay? Even if she is not at her perfect shape, even if she is not at her perfect weight, the weight she's at now, go to the thrift store, go to a cheap, affordable store, and I'm not saying break the bank. You can go to the thrift store on how they say free Thursdays or 50% off Fridays or whatever. Go to the thrift store and ask them, when are you having your next sale? Okay, and then they will tell you. And go with if you only have $20, if you only have $50, if you have $2,000, whatever you can spare for her to better her appearance for herself. Go and get a cheap little nightgown or something, or go on Shein, okay, if you don't want to wear a secondhand nightgown, and wash it really well and wear it, okay, if it's $5, so that way when she wakes up in the morning, how she looks when no one has access to see her, she is still proud of that look. Okay, and then start buying little things like her, if she goes to work, what is her professional attire? Get something that she can wear a few times with different tops and interchange change. Okay, ladies, so don't just go and buy one dress. So you can't wear one dress for 5 days. But what you can do is, if you buy the right skirt, if you buy the right top, if you buy the right pant or whatever, or throw a dress in there, then you can switch the top to the pants, switch the top to the skirt, and switch things around. Okay, you use what you can to get to where you want that woman in the photo to get. All right, ladies, you are in control. This message was also for me. I was sitting feeling bad for myself the other day, and I got up. I've been convicted to do it, and I got up and I took a photo of her. And there are some things that I didn't like. There were some things that I did not like, to be honest with you, okay? And there are some things that I said, I like that. I like that you kept that. And then I started changing it. I hadn't gone workout in like a few weeks now, so I've gotten and went and changed it. I did the same thing, ladies. I will never tell you something that I have not learned from myself, ladies. I took a photo of myself and I've done the same thing. That photo can be private to you, but it is for you to monitor your growth, to monitor where you are going, and still have like an archive so you can be proud of yourself. And when you feel yourself falling, or if you've already fallen, you can look at that person and say, hey, I brought that person to her best person, and if she has fallen, I can do it again. You need proof to have confidence in yourself. You need proof that you love yourself enough to take that first step into bettering yourself, ladies. Please excuse me. So ladies, take that first step for you. You can change. You can do what's best for you. And every time you look at yourself, it's not your femininity is not for other people to notice first. It's for you to notice and embrace and enjoy. And once you are doing that, it is inherent that other people will see it. They will see that glow from within you. They're not going to see that glow from just outside of you. That is just surface. It will not take you in the long run. And the things that I did not like, ladies, I wrote them down and I will be fixing them. There are some things on that list that unfortunately I'm not sure if I can fix them tomorrow, next week, or next month, but I might be able to fix them in 6 months, in a year, in 2 years even, maybe, so don't be so harsh on yourself. There are some things that you might not be able to change like this. If you look at yourself, that photo, and you're like, oh my god, I want a 2-pack or I want a 6-pack, you're not gonna get a 6-pack abdomen tomorrow if you run to the gym today. No, that's not how it works. But eventually, if that is who you really want, you can actually start working towards her and you will get there. But you have to be able to look at her truth, hug her and say, thank you for being here. It's my turn to take care of you now. All right, ladies, there's nothing wrong with that. And also, if you look at the photo and on the outside, she looks perfect. She looks amazing. But you look at her eyes in the photo and you know that her relationship, her wounds are not where it's supposed to be. No one can tell in that photo, but you can, ladies. So when you see she has sister wounds, she had friendship wounds, she has mother wounds, okay? I have those things that I saw in the photo and I'm starting to take the steps to address them. And look at the things that she has achieved. If you look in the photo and you're like, she has a great friendships, I'm grateful for that. I know that she's worked towards and developed intentionally. Applaud her for it, ladies. But always know that you, ladies, you have full sovereignty over things that you can control. And if you cannot control them, find a way to ameliorate them, find a way to better them, because you are in charge, ladies. And that is the true essence of a feminine woman: seeing what you like, embracing it, seeing what you don't like, and changing it. You can do it. You have the power. And if anytime you are feeling down or feeling sad, go back and look at this video and repeat those steps again, okay? If you love how you looked in the photo now, perfect. And let's say 6 months from now, a year from now, a week from now, you decide, you're feeling down again, and then you take a photo and you're like, you know what? That photo looked so amazing last week, last year, last month, or whatever. But now it's a different photo that I've taken this time. So it's a different things that I have to change now. That's okay, baby. Go and change it. Go and take that first step. You owe yourself that. Anyway, that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for taking time to watch me here with the Feminine Takeoff. As always, we take off to better ourselves. Thank you. Mwah.